The man who has been on Florida's death row longer than anyone in state history has a glimmer of hope that he can win his freedom.
That's right. Western News was first to report on Saturday that some of the results from revolutionary scientific testing that could prove Tommy Zeigler did not kill his family in Orange County exists.
And West 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox has been covering this case for nearly 4 decades and spoke exclusively with Zeigler's attorney.
I've been fighting all these years for my name. I want my name back. I've done everything in the world that I could to prove my innocence.
That's what Tommy Zeigler told us when we interviewed him on death row in 2023. He's nearly 80 years old. For nearly half a century, he's claimed he did not commit the mass murders in his Winter Garden furniture store. His wife Eunice and mother-in-law Virginia Edwards were shot. His father-in-law Perry Edwards and customer Charlie Mays beaten to death. Zeigler was found shot in the stomach, but prosecutors later determined it was self-inflicted to try and cover up his heinous crimes.
We've got conclusive proof that he's innocent. Let's move it.
Terry Hadley is one of Zeigler's attorneys and has fought to try and clear him since the beginning. Now he's armed with results from 2 years of DNA testing on the clothing and other evidence that he believes will earn Zeigler a new trial.
And I'd like to move this along. I really don't want to wait any longer. Tommy's been in terrible health. We almost lost him to COVID last year.
He almost died.
And he almost died. And so I see no reason for delay on anything.
In the motion filed Friday and first obtained by West 2 Investigates, it cites the absence of blood of Zeigler's family members on his clothing, shows that Zeigler could not have committed the murders. For example, in the case of Virginia Edwards, he has none of her blood on him. And the victim May's clothing was stained with blood of Perry Edwards, supporting the conclusion that Mays was a perpetrator. The legal team concludes the DNA results are wholly inconsistent with guilt and create reasonable doubt about Zeigler's guilt. For decades, it's been an uphill battle for Zeigler to have evidence re-examined. Early, less accurate DNA testing has resulted in court rejections of motions to clear his name. The latest testing was supported by Democratic Circuit 9 State Attorney Monique Worrell and was granted by a judge in December of 2022. The Florida Attorney General at the time, Republican Ashley Moody, fought the motion to use modern DNA technology to retest the evidence. But in January 2023, the Florida Supreme Court rejected that motion. With new evidence in hand and approaching his 49th year on death row, Zeigler is holding slim hope to win his freedom.
We think the evidence is very conclusive that Tommy Zeigler is an innocent man.
Covering Orange County, Greg Fox, West 2 News.
Zeigler's legal team is working with the state attorney's office right now to schedule a hearing in the coming weeks. We'll keep you posted.